I bought cheap SSD at the Amazon sale. Is this okay? I bought it at the Amazon in Japan. But is not it dangerous that 1 terabyte SSD is approximately $89 in US dollar equivalent? Product name here in the US Amazon TC Sunbo 1 terabyte SSD 3D NAND 1024M cache performance boost SATA 3 2.5 7mm 0.28 internal solid state drive 1 terabyte. Product name like item description. Is TC Sunbo famous in the US? I was the first company I saw. My bad habits. Every day I am viewing the screen of the Amazon every day. It is a poor man just watching, but when I encounter something too cheap, the fingertips click on it without permission, so I'm sometimes unconscious. Yes, I opened the SSD that reached my house. Also, it had elapsed between 3 months from arrived. In fact, at this point, User's manual. No, it was thanks card. Actually, TC Sunbo may be a good company. I was suspicion. Sorry. No, but I cannot be relieved yet. SATA cable was attached. I did not expect cables come with cheap SSDs. I start to think that it is a conscientious company. I have not trusted the quality of this product yet. So, first, put the SSD in the external state. Let's make it a portable SSD and check its quality. To make it a portable SSD, it is installed in hard disk drive enclosure. My hard disk drive enclosure has indigenous people. I asked the person to evict and demanded. By the way, this indigenous people. Dogfish SSD 240GB SATA 3 2.5-inch internal solid state drive 7mm height desktop laptop hard drive 240 G flat 240GB. About half a year ago, this was sold for $41. In this time, it is very cheap. It is the moment I felt my fingers were clicking on without permission. And now, it is $33. Very sad. Is Kingston cheaper than Dogfish in America? This indigenous people was in trouble because they did not move in. Although this hard disk drive enclosure was originally unnecessary for decomposition, it is the fault of selfish indigenous peoples. This is the situation. Settlement by the persuasion of approximately 20 minutes was enacted. By the way, there was no settlement money. This Mr. Sunbo is smooth. By the way, this hard drive enclosure is Salcar USB 3.0 hard disk drive enclosure for 2.5-inch SATA HDD and SSD external hard drive enclosure HDD case support UASP. Let's connect to the PC at once. Connection to the PC is completed, but it is not displayed as new storage on the screen. Come to think of it, plug and play has not been performed. I tried connecting it with USB 2.0, but it was ineffective. Update, restart, reinsert USB related driver, but it is not effective. All difficult events have been ended by plug and play. Yes, I am a PC leisurely generation. I do not know what to do next if this happens. Is it finished already? No, give up as there is a reason do not. Because for me $89 is big money. Moreover, the returnable time limit of Amazon has passed long ago. 2 hours after struggling, discover a new way. Control panel, system and security, management tool, computer management, and left of the open screen, click disk management. Disk management screen opened. Displayed is disk 0. In many cases this is a built-in drive. Okay, I will try connecting the SSD to USB 3.0. Please wait a moment. Connection completed. Disk 1 appeared newly. Click here with the right mouse button. New simple volume. Hooray! Good came. Everyone love wizard system. We just need to click next. It is exactly magic. Important point. Capacity. If you are not familiar with PC, in other words, do not operate volume items. Dot. And I will steadily click on next. Yes, next. Yes, next. Yes, next. Complete. Okay, formatting has started. Did it? The PC has recognized it properly. Now, let's check if there is no abnormality in the SSD itself. Copy the 10-minute MP4 video saved on the hard disk to the SSD. It's faster than copying to hard disk, like SSD. Copy the file and then try to play in the media player. Okay, it was no problem. With this, my $89 has not been wasted. Mission complete of the most difficult on the human history up to now. Then connect SSD to PS4. Although I could not shoot video, I could initialize without problem with the USB storage setting. The free space is 918 gigabytes. It is 13 gigabytes less than when PC is connected. The manufacturer of SSD is displayed as J Micron. J Micron is a Taiwanese company. TC, Sunbo are on sale, but the contents are made by J Micron. As an aside, Kingdian 2.5-inch 1TB SATA 36GB SSD solid-state hard drive S281 TB. Probably it is an SSHD notation, but it is an SSD mistake. This product, it looks exactly like TC Sunbo. Specs and prices do not change. Perhaps the inside is also J Micron. If you want J Micron, it is time to buy when either is cheap. It is very similar. Appearance is like a dizygotic twins, but the contents would be identical twins. This SSD of Kingdian TLC SSD in Japan is displayed. If it is TC Sunbo SSD also means that the recording method is TLC. The SSD recording methods are SLC, MLC, TLC, QLC. SLC has the best endurance time, but it is expensive. QLC is inexpensive, but the endurance time is the worst. However, now, major companies are also making TLC products. Reliability was also improved, so TLC is not a bad product either. In comparing the load time of the video game of PS4 Pro. First of all, everyone loves Skyrim. Compare the time from application launch to preparation completion. The time from pressing the continue button until the game starts. Pretty good results came. Skyrim tends to generate errors during autosave. If the write is fast SSD, the error may be alleviated. Next is an online battle game, Gundam Battle Operation 2. Next, comparison of elapsed time until login. Rising up, internal HDD is faster. This video game downloads data at login. Depending on the internet speed at that time, the download time will vary. There is a possibility that the influence has come out on this time. Great reversal. SSD. God? Up to this point was a download version video game comparison. Next, I will investigate whether there is benefit of SSD even in the disc version. Everyone I love also, Monster Hunter World. It was overwhelming great difference. Next, measure from the time of receiving investigation until the preparation of departure is completed. Back soak. Once I learned this comfort, it seems that I can no longer return to HDD. Okay, I will embed this SSD in PS4 now and make it faster. Come on. However, only recently. Seagate 2TB Fire CUDA Gaming SSHD SATA 6GB per second flash accelerated 8GB performance hard drive St 2000 LX001. This HDD that kept watching from before. It is higher than ordinary 2TB HDD. However, because it is a hybrid HDD with 8GB flash, it seems to be effective in shortening the loading time of video game. And these days the price went down. The moment I saw it, my consciousness disappeared. My finger clicked on the purchase button without permission. The doorbell rang and I regained consciousness. And the HDD was delivered to the house. My best dream is making my own PC at Ryzen. However, money cannot be accumulated in any way when doing such things. When I go at this pace, I will probably have become a grandpa when I make a PC.
Amazon.
Yes, opening the arrived luggage in the fact that I cannot help it because I bought it. Increase capacity of PS4 HDD, or change it to SSD to speed up. If I put that SSD directly into PS4 Pro, I get even more speed. I am lost. Which do you have, PS4, Pro, or Slim? There is nothing wrong with Pro. In the case of Slim, there is something I want you to know for HDD and SSD exchange. The fact that the internal data transfer standard of Slim is SATA 2. So, even if you replace with SATA 3 HDD or SSD, it will not speed up greatly. Then you just have to give up. No, to not give up. Let's attach HDD or SSD externally like me this time. USB 3.0 is inferior than SATA 3, but there is a speed of 5 gigabits per second. If so, it is not equivalent to PS4 Pro. However, I think that a good speed will come out. Okay, next time, I tried to incorporate SSD and Fire CUDA. I would like to do comparative verification at that time. It takes time to make videos. Please wait patiently.